I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. Words can kill.
Time and again, the country was ruled by a foreign tongue. When he was a young boy, he lost his native language, the bedrock for any developing child. His country, his family, his face, his identity, everything was stolen from him.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the Terrorvoid. Today in this video we're going to be taking a look at and reviewing Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, and boy am I excited to do this review. So Metal Gear Solid 5 is definitely an amazing game. It definitely exceeds the expectations of gamers, especially Metal Gear Solid fans, to know that this series and franchise has been there for a long time and has led up to all of it has led up to this amazing, beautiful masterpiece. It is definitely worth a pickup for the recurrent players, the true Metal Gear Solid fans. Definitely pick it up, and for new players, I definitely recommend you give it a shot and put your shell out the $60 that is to playing this amazing game. So let's get into the first aspect, which is the story. First of all, the story is really huge. You can clock in about 40 plus hours, and you're not done yet. It's probably halfway. You're just halfway there, even less. It's just, I haven't beaten the game yet. I haven't finished it. I've gotten to the most part where I can tell you how the story is. It is really intense. You have a lot of stuff going on at once. At the beginning, it may be hard to get in the first part of the game. So the story starts off like this. Snake is basically injured 9 years, and he's in a hospital after the events of Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes, I guess, after an explosion, and he is in a coma for 9 years, and he suddenly wakes up, and one of his fellow patients in the same room helps him up and gears him up. So he's directly attacked immediately in the hospital, and you dive into the game so quickly, in just in an instant. And the world map is definitely huge. There's so many multiple locations you can go to, so many places you can free roam around. You can do so much stuff. You can attack enemy bases, raid them, and just go around on your horse just for hours on end, and you won't even get bored even once. So definitely the graphics and the visuals, the animations, cutscenes are definitely a step up from the previous game. It almost feels like a movie, which I'm pretty sure they should be doing. And yeah, so it definitely feels like a movie, and the way it's set up, the story, the graphics and everything, and it's just beautiful. So the gameplay retains the same stealth aspects of the previous games. There are so many ways you can execute a mission. You can go stealth, obviously, which is the best thing to do, or you can just go berserk, and there are other ways you can take up the mission, which is just amazing. It gives you player freedom. One of my favorite locations in the game is definitely the mother base. It's just a nice place to be, where there are these guards and soldiers, and Snake is around. You can carry out audio logs and everything. It's definitely one of my favorite places. It just looks so real and so beautiful. So Metal Gear Solid 5 obviously also has a multiplayer mode, actually 2 modes in fact. The first one being Metal Gear Online 5, which is a follow-up to the previous ones, and this one has been changed a lot and altered. The customization abilities of your character are probably limitless. You can change every distinct feature. So the game modes have like basically these team deathmatch type setups. You also have this kind of bounty game mode where you have to collect bounties by killing enemy players. So that's definitely fun to do, playing Metal Gear Online. And the second mode involves a mother base building feature. So you can carry out operations in your own base and protect it from the enemy players. So yeah, that is definitely one of the amazing parts of the game. So the characters, of course, there's Solid Snake and Solid Snake, who is obviously Big Boss, is one of the best game characters ever, and it's just amazing to get back on this long-living franchise which has been there up till now. And playing as Snake is definitely vibrant, and I really like how the colors and the expressions of the characters, how the graphics have been changed and bettered since the previous games, and it is definitely a big step up. So overall, the game is really amazing. It is definitely worth the pickup. It has so many hours of content. I try not to spoil anything for you guys, and I'm telling you, my final verdict is a 9.5 out of 10, just because it has the amazing story and very in-depth characters, beautiful visuals, and even some extra perks and game modes in it. So that's it for our full Metal Gear Solid 5 review. I tried to cram in everything I could about the game, every aspect of it. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.